All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Overanalyzed, where I overanalyze my ladder games live while I stream here on Twitch. If you guys are not already following me on Twitch, there's a link down in the description below, twitch.tv/Juggernautjason. Today we got a TvP. I'm gonna try walk through my most standard opener for you guys that I like to play in almost all of my games, or at least try to play before I get cheesed. So this is a gas after racks opening. We're going to be going Reaper, Marine, and also SCV scouting at 17 supply. The reason we want to scout at 17 supply is because we want to see if our opponent is cheesing us before we build our command center. Because if we are going to build a command center, we want to build it in our main base where it's nice and safe instead of in the natural if we're getting cheesed. So send out that worker now. Oh, and it looks like we've got a cannon rush. So I'm going to put 4 workers on the pylon. I'm going to put 2 workers on the probe. This could be a fake, so I'm like trying to look carefully here if I see a second probe show up. Okay, there is a second probe right there. So I'm gonna have to chuck down a bunker as soon as I can. Keep my workers following his probe. I'm gonna kill his probe here in a sec if he turns around. Okay. Let's just keep him off my ramp as long as I can. Stay away from the cannon so I don't tank damage for free. So this is pretty much held already. So I'm going to follow this up with a Reaper. Since it's going to be pretty difficult for him to get a gateway unit out in time to defend it. Okay, he's going to try to do that. We're just going to kill the probe. Lower that depot so I can reach the pylon. Also, I don't need a bunker anymore. Oh, that's a mistake. I didn't realize that my SCV was over there. I feel pretty good though. He is expanding behind it, which means he's really going to have nothing at home to defend my Reaper. So we're going to head across, take our command center while we do that. And take a Hellion. So we can follow it up again with even more damage. Actually, let's be extra cheeky and just send the Marines across too. Why not? So, Reaper's gonna get to kill a bunch of stuff for free, which is awesome. Hellion just finished, so I'm building a Widow Mine now. Trying to not be bad with this Reaper. Send the Reaper across the map, or the Hellion too. Oh, okay, wait. I forgot about the cannon. So I'm just gonna go for a run by instead. Also, I got supply blocked. So we're just gonna do this. Yoink. Can I kill the zealot? Can I do it? I did it. Alright, so now we're just going to do the normal build. And that involves 2 Widow Mines and a medevac. 2 tech labs. I would usually have a bunker in my natural, but he doesn't have like anything that he can be aggressive with really, so there's no point in building a bunker really early. I'm just gonna save up for a 3rd command center and play it out macro wise. Because if he's gonna be greedy, I'm gonna be greedy. Let's drop this. We see his Twilight Council just finished as well. which is good to know. Now I'll build the bunker, because now he could pressure me with stalkers if he wanted to. Kind of like this. Oh, we get it? Nice. So, we're going to get 2 barracks here. Whittle mines are recharged, so we're going to go back in. Well, this is effective. Okay. So next we're going to get 2 gas geysers, 2 eBays. Make sure I don't have idle workers as well. I can actually be fancy and just go around everything with this and then go into the main base. Nothing wrong with being fancy. Let's put 1 tank in the main, 1 in the natural in case we get dropped. Gonna float this right away too. No reason not to. Saturate our geysers. We're gonna get 1 in a second here. And let's try this one more time. Okay, maybe another time. I thought I would lose it that time for sure, but he didn't kill it. Alright, so we want 16 workers at each base. It's also fine if we go put our units at the front now and just put spotters on the map like that. Depot walls are also really amazing versus Protoss, since they stop like any zealot all-ins. Let's do this again. Whee! Oh! Nice. Rip. So this is all fine. Our third is done. We're building everything we want to build at this point. We're going to build 2 more medevacs and then attack with 4 medevacs total. That'll line up nicely with our 1-1 finishing. That's why I love this build so much. It's very efficient. Okay, I'm going to get supply blocks, so I'll drop 1 more depot. No big deal. I do that a lot. These 2 Hellions are a mistake, by the way. Those are supposed to be 2 more Whittle mines. So, get a couple turrets here, and here. That way if he war prisms me while I'm on the map, it's not a huge deal. I built a 3rd Hellion by mistake. Oh my god. An observer saw me move out too, so, I mean... This guy should be prepared for this. Should be prepared. Let's scan ahead to see what he has. He has nothing. Just disable the Colossus. Drop a turret. Oh, hello. Aren't we fancy? Get our armory, because our upgrades are going to finish soon. And we win. Pretty straightforward game. I hope that was a good little example of how to defend a cannon rush too, because I feel like we handled this pretty well. Especially given the fact that our barracks was offset. It's actually really difficult to hold a cannon rush when this happens, because it's very easy for the Protoss to get the probe in the main base. But he didn't really try to forcefully put any pylons up here except for the very first pylon that he puts here in a sec. So he doesn't really get to win the game with it. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about anything I did this game, please feel free to leave a comment down below, and I will get back to you in 2 to 3 business days. I hope you enjoyed watching, and don't forget to keep on keeping on.